I am quitting the university. And I know what that you may think, Jennifer, again, because I've been studying Italian at a different university, now I'm studying French at this university, and do I really want to quit again? And the answer is yes. I discovered school just simply isn't for me. I can't study the way they want me to study. There are too many subjects that are absolutely not connected to the French language. What is the thing that I actually want to study? I also hate how I came to this university loving French and being so keen to learn it, you know, and I am right now like disgusted because they bring French to grammar and vocabulary only, and I saw it as a beautiful magical language, and I am not able to see it as such right now during the lessons. I came here loving French and I do not want to come out of here hating it, and I am afraid it can start being like this because French isn't grammar and vocabulary. French is a beautiful language. You speak in, you sing in, and it's so beautiful, and I do want to study it, I do want to learn it, I do want to speak it, but not on the university terms. I want to take it easy, I want to study it a little slowly, start from the very basis, you know. I want to watch a lot of films in French and, you know, just repeat what they say in the films so that I can study the pronunciation. I want to listen to the French songs and look for translations and, you know, learn on that what is the meaning of the sentences. It's how I learned English. It's how I learned to speak in English, to write in English, to read in English, to watch films in English. It's how I learned it. It's how I made it come true. And I believe it can work with French because it will work, because it's how I like it, because it's how I want it, because it's a nice way, not making grammar and vocabulary to be like the only essentials of French. Because French is so much more. French is so beautiful. I always loved it. And they just take all the magic out of it here on the university. And you know, it's particularly hard because there are some lovely people in there, and it's always difficult to let go of lovely people. But I just made up my mind and thought, is it more important to stay here and be unhappy, or to live the life I want? And the life I want has no university in it. I just realized that, you know, I had to study Italian at the university, then study French here at this other university, to realize that studying just isn't for me. The studying you have on the university school isn't for me. And that's okay. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Because I will be studying just at home. Italian, Spanish, French, I will be studying all of them. Just on my terms. Because the building is nice, the teachers are fantastic, the people are great. But it's just not for me. It's not my way. It's not what I want. It's not me, you know? A man gotta do what a man gotta do, you know, and this is not what I gotta do, and I want something different. I want something else. I know what that is, and I know it is not university. Therefore, I just have to say goodbye university one more time, but that's okay, because at least right now I know that university isn't what I want for myself, and I know what that is that I want for myself, and that is a lot. Actually, a lot more than I knew before. So I'm on a good way at last. Therefore, goodbye university. Goodbye the view from the windowsill. Goodbye the windowsill and the corridor. Goodbye the weird optical illusion that makes you think the library is getting closer and closer while in fact you just going back. Goodbye the yellow toilet. Goodbye the galaxy floor. Goodbye the corridor I used to sit in. And goodbye another corridor I used to sit in. Goodbye the lift. Goodbye the entry to the library. Goodbye the kiosk I used to buy crisps in. Goodbye the bus stop. But most of all, hello life.